Hi you guys, so we are back with more nutrition talks. I really hope you guys enjoy them, and it would be great if you guys let me know what you would want me to discuss. If you head back to my YouTube, which is now back up, you can just see that there's a playlist just for nutrition, and all of my nutrition talks will be on there. So today we're going to talk about how we get back on track into a healthy lifestyle after being on summer holidays, after binge eating, after just whatever, maybe a period of just laziness where you just had a really tough time being on track with everything you need to do in terms of healthy eating and fitness. So I would say my number one tip, whether you are going after a personal goal, a career goal, or a healthy eating lifestyle, health, wellness, whatever you want to call it goal, is mentality. So having the right mentality for this is really, really important. This is what sets you out for success. The mentality is that you need to know the steps you need to take, what kind of push you need to give yourself constantly on a mental level, and just being prepared. So the way I do it is, because I've had quite a healthy lifestyle, I would say overall, is I sit down and I think back about the healthiest times of my life and what kind of things I do during that time. And I'm someone who is super disciplined, so if I don't have a daily routine of tasks written out every day, then I won't achieve anything, including my health and fitness things and then my career goals as well. So the first thing I do in the morning is I sit down at my desk and I write down everything I need to do, including making dinner, defrosting something, having breakfast. All of these things are factored in. So this is because I know how I function and what needs to motivate me. And then I sit back and think and see what kind of things was I doing when I was on a really good track. So it'd be things like, okay, I've set out time to work out in the morning that is non-negotiable unless I'm super tired or sick. I have my lemon water in the morning or apple cider vinegar, and these are just really small things, but in my head they're just constantly switching on the, okay, you're taking care of yourself, you're on the right track, and they just make me happy. And then it's having a good lunch, and then at night, it might not even be related to actually eating or fitness, but it's taking out the time to write into my gratitude journal, it's taking out the time to read a bit and just relax and unwind, and it just feels like I'm giving my mind the mental space to just succeed into whatever I'm going into. So just have a think of what works for you. People are different, and if you haven't had a healthy lifestyle overall, that's okay. Just look at people who actually have a healthy lifestyle and think, what kind of routine do they want? Do they do? Do they walk a bit more? Do they take time to just have a half-hour walk during the day? What time do they wake up? What kind of things do they do? And you will get there. My second tip is do your own cooking. So doing your own cooking, first of all, is a really satisfying thing. You would be so proud of yourself for making sure that you are eating the right foods. When you do your own cooking, you're going to inhale all of the nice fragrances, and this is actually going to help you feel more satisfied when you eat your food and fuller. And then when you cook your own food, you also know what's going in your food. So you could be ordering a really healthy takeaway. However, there will still be things in there that you have no idea what they are. So there might be a lot of sugar, there might be a lot of salt, it might be just like a sauce that you think is harmless but is not very good for you, and it probably won't sabotage you, but it is a lot better for you to make your own food. And then making your own food also sets out for you to have a really good relationship with food. You start enjoying it, you touch it, you smell it, you feel it, and it's just such a satisfying thing. So I highly recommend that you make your own food as often as you can. So my next tip is drink lots of water. So during the summer, we're sweating a lot, it's really hot, and we're losing a lot of our water. So we're constantly reaching out for things that make us, that hydrate us. However, once it starts cooling down, then you'll very often start forgetting about drinking water, and you won't be as hydrated, and you need to hydrate very well. First of all, when you're not hydrated, you will feel hungrier, your skin will suffer, your brain will suffer. It is not good, and it's really, and even your muscles. So it is really important for you to drink water. I usually recommend that you have 2 to 3 glasses an hour. Always have a bottle of water with you. Carry it in your bag, put it on your desk. always drink water, and drink water first. There's always another option for you to get your hydration. You can be having fruit juices and smoothies and lots of different things. However, be careful where you are getting your water intake from, because juices and smoothies often have a lot of calories and a very high level of sugar. So this is something that I really focus on when I start with someone new. I give nutrition plans, I don't give diet plans, and it's really important for you to be aware and in tune with your body. You need to learn to listen to your body. So when your body says you're hungry, you need to eat. When your body says you're full, you need to stop. No matter who told you, whether I told you you have to have a meal that has like this and this and this and this, you had half of it and you're full, stop. You need to be able to let your body tell you what is going on and whether you're hungry or not and what it needs, because nobody knows it better than your body. So take the time to eat your food slowly, take the time to listen to your body, and always be in tune with it. When I give my nutrition plans, I often give snacks in between food. However, I always say these are not mandatory, these are for you, they're for you just in case you do get hungry, and then you just know what to reach out for. Even the meals, I will put in like loads of options for you to eat from, and if you're not hungry, don't eat them, and that's just simple. And if you're still hungry after, then do reach out for one of the snacks I've recommended. So the last part I want to mention is making sure that healthy living is just part of your routine. So set a routine for you that just sets you for success. Whether that's waking up early and going to the gym, whether that's making sure that you are meal prepping on every Sunday, or you make your lunch every night. Just make sure it is a routine that works for you. Don't force yourself to have a few days where you're super healthy and it just doesn't really fit in your routine, it's just messing things up for you. Just build a routine that has that encompassed in it, and you will succeed. I really hope that was helpful for you guys, and do let me know what you want me to speak about next time down in the comments, and I will see you soon.